Hi, and welcome to
Daddy Cameos.
And on today's episode, we've got something in common with our books that Ruby doesn't know about.
How can that be in common?
That doesn't make sense.
Right, so who wants to go first on today's episode, Ruby? Do you want you to go first? You want to go first? Oh, fantastic, Ruby. So, take it away.
So I'm doing What If Donald Duck Became Wolverine?
Ruby, we've read this together. We've read this a few times. This is a really, really, really good book to review, Ruby. Let me get it out for you. Do you want to tell everybody at home what this book's about?
A few minutes later.
Hawkeye and Goofy.
Goofy? Who's Goofy in this then,
And
Rubes?
he played Hulk.
Goofy Hulk. Nice.
And now I'm going to show you the page of every Wolverine character he played through all the series.
Oh, this is nice, this is. So, during all the comic books, Wolverine's had many, many different costumes. And this is Donald Duck wearing those outfits. Amazing. That's my favourite one right there. It's the X-Men one. Oh, it looks angry in all those, Rubes.
I kind of like that one. I like this one right here.
Oh, nice, Ruby, nice. So, they all decide, the three of them, to help out and... they decide to go and defeat Evil Pete, who is Red Pete in this. So, Ruby, what did they end up doing? What is their plan?
The plan is now to go and get captured.
So, all three of them get captured by Evil Pete. And they go... Where's Evil Pete held up? I think he's held up at Scrooge McDuck's vault, which got all the money from Ducksville. It's got all of the weapons from the Avengers. And what weapon does Petey have on him, Ruby? Do you remember?
I don't think I can kind of remember that.
It was
one.
Captain America's shield.
Oh yeah, I remember now. It was Captain America's shield.
That's right. So they get captured, Ruby, but what happens when they're captured? They go face to face with Petey, but that was their plan. And what do they do next?
Hulk decides to lash out and turn green.
So he goes big and green and busts out of his
You didn't
chains.
realise this, but Wolverine does not like the colour green.
He does not know. Earlier on they mentioned he hates the colour green. It makes him angry.
Here's what happens. He gets mad. And I don't mean a little bit mad. I mean a full-on temper tantrum. Like, say your child is in the shop, can't get something. Through every aisle, he is throwing paint everywhere. He's getting really mad right now.
So Wolverine, as he's getting mad, he's got his claws out, he's busted out, and he's making a mess of everything. But in doing that, everything's becoming dirty and green, isn't it, Ruby?
Yep.
And he's going round, he's going mental. And what does that do to Pete?
It starts to scare him off.
That's all the bad guys get scared because Wolverine Donald is so crazy with his big razor sharp claws. They all run off scared, don't they? And the police come and capture him. So they do save the day, but what happens at the end, Ruby?
Scrooge McDuck comes home and says, Wolverine, since you made all my stuff dirty, you now have to sit there polishing it all off.
That's right. He makes, right at the end, he gets Donald Duck to sit there. Well, that's him getting everything green. That was quite fun as they were going crazy. But this is Donald, there, Ruby, having to clean and polish every single dime in the safe. It's not very fair considering he saved the day, is it?
So, Daddy, what do you rate of my cover?
If I'm honest, this cover is amazing. So it's Donald as Wolverine. He's got his claws out. He's got the marshmallows on there, and we discussed in our top 10. He could be barbecuing them. That'd be good fun. I got a feeling. I know what Ruby's going to give this, and I think I'm going to agree. I think that's a 10 out of 10 from me. What about you, Ruby?
What do you think I'm going to give it?
Oh, I don't know, Ruby. Maybe
10 out of 10!
2 10s. I think that is that our first 2 10s. I've got a feeling it might be. Well done, Wolverine. Right, brings you over to my book. Now I said Ruby hasn't got a clue what this book is.
But how is it similar to my book? That's
So
something like
it's not an X-Men. It's not a Wolverine. But it is, however, in common. Now, when this was first come out, that in 1970, Disney tried to sue Marvel, because this character looked just like Donald Duck.
That's where you're going in common.
So, he's not Donald Duck. He is Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck.
Have you ever heard of Howard the Duck, Ruby?
No, but is that why common is a duck and a duck?
It is. So Howard the Duck, he's not from this universe. So he came here in an egg, and he hatched out of it, and he's just trying to get by in our world. And he's not from our world, is old Howard. But I'll show you. As you can see the top there, and mine the cigar, he kind of looks a little bit like Donald Duck. Doesn't he, Rubes? So Disney tried to sue Marvel because of the copyright. But as future's gone on, Disney now own Marvel. They own Howard the Duck.
Yeah, that looks like a smarter version of him.
It does, doesn't it? But anyway, this is Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck's totally different, Ruby. The original series here, I think there was 33 in Volume 1. This is episode, or issue, 10. And as you can see, what caught my eye about this cover, not only is it very bright, Ruby, look at the characters on there. Is there anyone you recognise?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! Now, we do love Spider-Man. Now, this Howard the Duck does have Spider-Man in it. He's not in it for long, but Spider-Man does appear in a few Howard the Duck issues, Ruby, which is cool. Let's get this one out of here. So this is, as you can see, this is from, I think it's 1976, I want to say. I could be wrong. But the front cover is absolutely fantastic on this. Now, I have read this book, Ruby, as we're going to do a review. And this issue, Ruby, what do you reckon this could be about? You've got all these different heroes and villains and people here.
That they're not good people, they're bad, trying to put him inside a...
Nearly. Right, so...
Maybe they're like an enemy.
Howard the Duck is dreaming and he's having nightmares. Huh? He thinks they're being mean to him. So he comes across loads of people. He comes across Kong.
Who is
in this
Kong?
book. Great big monkey, Ruby. There he is. That great big gorilla. He comes across so many characters. Doctor Strange is in this. You've got Doctor Strange. You've got Beverly in here, who's the female lead in Howard the Duck.
Who is Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange. He is from the Mystic Arts, Ruby. He does magic.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
But when he meets Spider-Man, Ruby, in his dreams, Spider-Man comes out of a tap. And he comes out of a tap to give Howard some advice.
I only thought water comes out of a tap.
But Howard's not interested, thinks he's being mean to him, so Spider-Man says, good luck, and off you go.
Where does he go off to?
He just goes back in the tap, and he's gone, because it's a dream. Now, Howard keeps trying to wake up, and every time he wakes up, he's with a different person, a different bad guy, different situation. He doesn't seem to get anywhere. But as this episode ends, he's chained up and tied up with all the characters making fun of him, which is what he's not liking. So the whole issue is one big nightmare. The story...
So it's basically about him just having a dream and thinking that they're bad inside his dream. But actually they're good.
That's exactly it, Ruby. That is exactly it. And all he wants to do is wake up. I've not read the issues either side of this, so I don't know whether this is a standalone as it is. But it was okay to read. It was fine. I wouldn't rush for it. I'd quite be interested to get some other books in the series. But what drew me to this was the cover. The cover, I think, is absolutely insanely amazing. What about you, Ruby?
Good.
It's got Howard coming out of there with a cigar in his mouth. It's got some characters on the front. Of course, it's got Spider-Man on there. Ruby, what do you make of Howard the Duck?
Can you rate the cover first? Because you're going to...
Right, now I'm going to be a bit biased because I do like the cover.
You're going to be a bit ridiculous.
I'm going to give it a 9. I don't think it's quite as good as this one. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Now for Ruby, I don't even think I need to guess. Ruby, what's yours going to be?
10 out of 45 billion, 100 billion, 1,000.
10 out of 10. So altogether today is the highest rating 2 comics we've had. So it's 39 out of 40 for these. We want to say to everybody, thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. And we have actually got... Our raffle has gone live. If you want to come over to our Facebook page, Ruby, where can people find our Facebook page? Right up in the corner there. There'll be a link in the description. If you come to our Facebook group and follow us, as soon as we get to 100 followers, we're not far off. We're also going to do a free comic book giveaway.
When you get to 100 followers, we'll be giving away a free comic.
That's right. So at the moment we're not quite there, but if we can get 100 followers, we will be giving away a free comic book, which is great. We have an Instagram account as well, which has got over 1,000 followers, which is phenomenal. We're getting good support there. But one of the big things is our raffle's gone live, Ruby, and with our number raffle, what's the main prizes we can win?
2 Gosport Comic Con tickets.
That's right, 2 tickets to Gosport Comic Con, as well as many.
You can only get the Gosport Comic Con ticket if you live in the UK.
That's right, it's a UK event, so that's a very good point there, Ruby. We've got some other prizes in the raffle. We've got some very exclusive merchandise, Ruby.
You can probably get about this.
We have various daddy-daughter comics merchandise, ranging from mugs to magnets to, not mine today, but Ruby's t-shirt. With the raffle as well, all the information's on our Facebook page. There's £100 worth of prizes on there. It's a number raffle. You can buy as many tickets as you want. We'll draw the raffle around the 20th of March with a number raffle that'll be live, which will be good luck to everybody. That being said, Ruby, is there anything else you want to say?
Make sure to
like, and subscribe.